united with Christ is, when I think of theology, many times I'm trying to think of just the whole narrative of Scripture, not just, maybe a topical or an idea. And so when I go back and I think about Genesis 1 and 2, there was this blending of heaven and earth. There's this, both the spiritual and the physical finding their home in the early parts. And because of the fall, those things were ruptured or fractured a bit. And so, much of the narrative of the Scripture, I would say, is about the reunification of heaven and earth, the reunification of God and humans. And so they find it climactically in the story, in the person of Jesus, in the incarnation, when God became man. And that we have, again, this what was broken now healed and perfectly finding its perfection in the person of Jesus, the fully human, the perfect human. And so, when we yield our life to Christ, when we recognize that Jesus is King and Lord over all, we have this unification in our own souls of what was once broken or fractured, and this unification of heaven and earth finding themselves. And when we are united with Christ, we see in him the fullness of what it means to be human. And in our united, we are actually becoming more truer versions of ourselves, not in a hedonistic way, but actually in a way of what we truly were intended to be.